stage design, if you look at Battlefield and Final Destination, they're both very space themed, unlike here. But
all right, and we've got the Spacey versus King Dedede. Now let's find out, can the Flying Bird really take on the Big Penguin himself? I mean,
lots of lasers to start. Oh my gosh.
He's really showing at the beginning the potential of laser against King Dedede. I mean,
what is Dylan doing? Parrying those lasers isn't going to do anything for him. Is he just showing that he can?
All right. I mean, 22%, a little bit of a start.
That's interesting.
30 seconds in, and he just wants to show that Gordo is not going to be a part of this matchup. He wants him to get in there with those moves and abuse the fact that King Dedede is just such a big character to out-brawl him.
Yep. Gordo is a very difficult pick in this matchup with things like Reflector and lasers just knocking it right back at Dedede.
And the hardest part is that even though in such a matchup, Gordo seems like such a horrible move, it's still so necessary for a few very important positions for Dedede to keep. I mean, even there, and throwing it out catches him for a good amount of percent. He's able to kind of get back to the middle of the stage, re-inflict neutral, which isn't necessarily looking too hot for him.
Wow.
I mean, look at that. He does not want Gordo in play at all. He says, come here, throw out your fair, throw out that nair, and let me up tilt forward throw you.
Yep, absolutely.
Or up tilt back air you.
Up tilt back air, up tilt up air, up tilt everything.
Whatever he wants to do. I mean,
it's make and bake. Make your own combo. Easy bake combo.
Absolutely. You just throw all the ingredients in the pan, and it just works.
It does. That's how Falco plays.
All right.
And he gets back air.
Oh,
not quite a kill. I was about to say, back air.
Oh, good catch by him. The little bit of extra percent with Gordo. He tries
but he reflected the Gordo, so he got spiked by it.
He tries to do the heavy recovery for the super armor, but through the Reflector and the Gordo, that wasn't quite enough. That back air
kills cross stage.
Definitely do that, though. Such a mighty move. A little bit of build-up, but if you just know how to space it or drop down very quickly with a fast filer like Dedede, those stocks can just disappear. Oh. All right, 41. He is at 159. Very easy for him to die, but
it's also Dedede. Dedede is pretty heavy.
The more percent he's able to rack up here, the better the position, because we know that the minute that he goes back to 0%, that Falco laser is going to be coming out.
Oh, he misses the grab.
Tries to, still living there.
Up
that
air and up throw doesn't follow up with anything.
Good percent. That up air is going to have a little bit of a hard time killing, but it definitely will keep those combos going.
Got it, though.
Good anti-air and just kill move in general. The B reverse. Oh. Go back to
more combos. Here it is.
Runs a little too fast to try and catch him back, running or jumping back to stage.
Oh,
the double back air, so much shield. Wow. I mean, throwing moves on shield there, but that up smash, it just really clears the air, takes that stock, and now once again, DylanTC is in a good position. Doesn't allow for failure to just sit there with that laser. He has to go in to try and get out that percent, but he's just going to have a difficult time with how heavy King Dedede is to take out those stocks unless he's getting something like a down air or a cheeky F smash.
Dylan has absolutely also learned that Gordo is not the play in this matchup, and he has not thrown it out. I haven't seen one in a good while.
That's right. He's staying conservative with it, but we'll see a moment where it becomes important again.
I'm certain.
Wow, that back air. I mean,
there it is.
No kill. I mean, Gordo just...
Wow! He throws it back. He expected the Reflector, and he just threw it right back at him. Wow.
What a good rethrow of the Gordo there. Just covering the space. He knew that Failure Falco had to side B back in again if he wanted to be able to come back to stage. And he was not afraid to throw out another input to get that Gordo just right back in his face, even after the first one didn't kill.
Yep. Dylan playing very well.
Exactly. I mean, he's starting off by trying to throw the Gordo lot, saw it immediately wasn't working, and just saved it for such an important situation like that.
Very good adaptation, absolutely. And I think Gordo off stage is definitely the move because it's very, it's not as nearly as throw-backable. Obviously, we saw it there, but it's not as close to him, so he has time to prepare for it, and he was able to throw it back the second time.
Absolutely. And it's so good at catching a character whose movement is very kind of up, down, or left,
linear.
right only. Yeah, you're not really getting those kind of vectors, 45-degree angles.
Or even if you do, it's Firebird, and Firebird is very slow and very predictable. So you can absolutely read it.
Yeah, that Dedede fair, the Dedede up airs can just go right out there.
Yep.
I mean, he's having a hard time holding that corner against DylanTC. He's just
misses the side B to ledge. but he gets back up.
And it does allow him to avoid the dash attack. Wow, going right under it. That's pretty interesting reaction there.
That's interesting. Oh. Gets eaten.
Wow, the second cut.
Oh,
he makes it back to stage.
Oh,
The
he
reversal
down-airs.
on the ledge. That is an unfortunate death for DylanTC to have.
But he didn't have ledge invincibility. He had just left ledge and went right back. And
Now
Failure
here comes
absolutely took advantage of it.
a potential issue for King Dedede. Allowing his opponent to stay alive while he's at 0 is potentially very threatening for this character, kind of to get snowballed by a character like Falco, who can really just throw out moves.
Oh,
there he goes.
Tilt, up air,
combo starter.
forward, nair. Gosh, there it is.
Oh, misses the up air, but a nice little 40% there.
Back airs from the ledge. Those are classics.
Yep, continue to
Dylan.
space that move. It's just such a great tool for King Dedede for percent, for spacing, and for getting those kills. Just especially in this matchup, clears the air, says
Goes
you
for
need to
another
respect
inhale.
my space, my verticality, and get out of here.
Absolutely.
Oh, the laser to try and catch
Oh,
the drop
good
down.
up tilt, but nothing off of it, unfortunately. Oh,
Up.
and there goes.
the up tilt back air. Classic conversion for Falco, but it's just not doing
Gets
enough for
inhaled,
that
but
character.
takes it back just fine.
I mean,
And there's the
127.
back air.
Wow, there it goes. The back air finally taking the stock. Once again, yep, here it comes again. I mean,
What? 4 parries in a row is impressive, but what are you doing?
all right, he is just showing off it. Throws out the Gordo, but gets immediately reflected. This is
Okay.
there you go. Throws out the back air, puts him in the corner, and he's back to the middle. And there's suddenly a reversal of
keep him off.
positions. Ooh, catches with the up air. He's trying to
Oh.
find failure, scrapping for any option to kill him early on the ledge. And DylanTC is just abusing those disjointed aerials to try and rack up the percent and even back out the game.
Dylan is... Both characters are just absolutely looking for combo starters, looking for something. Oh, he goes for the up smash, but gets punished for it.
Yep,
Misses the tech.
there you go.
Nothing
The
there.
get off me tool with the F tilt. I mean, such a long range and long lasting move as well. Really
Another
good
up
way to
smash.
tell him to respect my space, but that's not necessarily what he wants here. I mean, he needs to get in there and get the kill to be able to even out the stock count. Just such a big position that Failure has here by just simply holding the stock ahead of him.
Yep.
Oh, tries to
Getting
go
as
for the...
much-
Oh, little bit of percent. I mean, that up air won't be killing for a while here potentially, but he will not say no to the extra little 7 or 8% that it yields.
Oh, and the back air will get him. Wow, that reached really far down. I'm surprised that killed, but...
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Wow. I wasn't quite expecting it
I
to
guess
kill
that
there.
was bad DI is my guess, but
It definitely can catch some people off guard, and it sends up a little bit, but I was not expecting that to just really end out the stock on Dedede there,
Yep.
even at 130.
yeah. DDD at 130 isn't nearly as vulnerable as a lot of other characters at 130, so like, you know,
So now we
130 is
go,
kind of an early kill almost.
we go into a game 3 situation. Of course, this is a best of 5, so we have a few more matches up ahead here.
Right, but it's even games or even game count. So
That's exactly what we like to see. Now, let's find out what these characters can bring in the third game, going to PS2 here again. A classic stage.
no, I'm not entirely.
The lasers come
More
right on
lasers,
out.
more shield, more everything. Oh,
The down
my
tilt
goodness.
says, get off me. Let's start this match right away.
Failure getting decent damage, but not a lot. 20
Little
more
conversions.
Fairs. Oh, there we go.
There you go. You really want to be able to push your advantage state on Dedede just because he's so heavy that you have to be able to abuse his weight, his fast fall speed, and be able to overcome how heavy he is in terms
Yep.
of taking those stocks.
I have seen DylanTC live to over 200% many times. and
Absolutely
so-
so easy for such a character, even against somebody who can just grind out those kills at such early percents with a down air or back air.
Oh, misses the air dodge to
He
ledge,
won't
but he
be
makes
dying,
back
though.
up with
It is
uppy.
Dedede.
Yep, and
That
DDD's
uppy
got
just
plenty of
goes-
recovery.
Wherever he wants it to take him, as long as it's up.
Yep.
All right. Oh, see, there's a position with...
Wow. Up till
Catches him.
killing at 115. That is... I didn't realize it killed that well. I knew that it
Absolutely.
was a
He's
good
able to
combo
just
tool, but
throw it out there, tell him, hey, you don't get to land on me. You don't
No,
get to do
sir.
anything here. My up tilt or my up tilt is better than all your moves.
oh,
There
but
we
he
go.
gets
Wow.
the down air into the back air.
Unfortunate situation with the Nair there. What a small hitbox it has. His feet and arms actually poke out as a hurtbox there, which might have unintentionally caused for part of that death. Here comes a little combo. Now this is
I
looking
don't
more
know.
like
That's
what
a big combo.
Yeah, this is looking more like what Failure needs to be able to win this set. Those
90% combo. That's insane.
Those big strings there is exactly what you need to be getting against Dedede if you want to win this type of game. Tries to throw the Gordo there to keep him in the corner, but Failure just says, nope, I'm jumping right over it. And now we're back into a position here.
Dedede trying to,
Good.
trying to get back to stage and not quite.
Failure says,
getting
I
that
know
back-
you're going to jump. Here I come with the back air. All right.
Failure just jumping up and down. Not entirely certain. I don't know.
What do you do
Oh.
here?
Nair.
All right. He's looking for an early percent. There's the up
Looking
tilt.
for more combos.
Here
looking
comes
for
something
big
big.
old percent.
Oh, misses with
Not
the
quite.
down B. He's trying to be a little bit flashy. Maybe
50% still respectable, but
the F smash, kind of a call out, but is not going to work for him. Wow, good Gordo there with the high end, with the high angle to just hold that position.
wow, back air into immediate up tilt and it catches the side B.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of end lag on that up air. He's really just able to throw such a fast move like up tilt out, and you
Yep.
just
Oh,
have
on the
to.
down tilt. I'm surprised it
wow.
went right through him, it looked like.
Now, this is not an unwinnable thing for
Oh,
or
absolutely
for
not.
DylanTC to make it out of. I mean, 113, he's starting to get pretty close to a kill percent, but King Dedede once again is able to just stay alive. However, a simple combo like that will absolutely be the death of Dylan if he's not too careful.
Wow.
Just like that.
That's impressive. The down tilt off the missed tech into the forward air.
Yeah, very interesting hitbox there. I don't think if Dylan hadn't hit the stage there, he wouldn't have been able to kind of jump up into the forward air. But a very good anti-air option, surprisingly. That down tilt is just such a good kill move and catches people jumping off or around the ledge.
Yep, it's very good. It's a very good two-frame option for Failure.
Absolutely.
Although I know that he also, I think I've heard that up smash also catches ledge, which is absurd to me. I feel like, yeah, I think I've heard
Like the
that, but I
first
could be
hit?
wrong. I think
Like the
so.
pickup box?
Something like that.
Oh, wow.
So like that's another option he has, but down tilt is plenty for
That's
him. and
another
he's-
situation where that Nair hitbox is just not enough on Dedede to get started on a combo here. It takes 63 in the first 15 seconds of the game.
But he's
Returns
throwing
it
out
back
bunches
with
of
3
forward airs.
pairs.
It's working.
I mean, what a big move by Dedede. Not necessarily doing a lot of damage, but just the space that it covers, it really sets him up.
Wow, forward smash reading the jump off of the ledge.
Yeah, kind of an early kill there. Puts Failure in a good position for game 4 at 36%. The crawler will have to, well, crawl his way back. But that's
Crawl on.
exactly what we're ready to see here with Dedede. Failure's looking for that.
Is he not going to make it back? No, he made it.
Wow.
Firebird goes far enough. He doesn't have the Gordo anymore.
Oh.
Dash attack goes right over his head.
Yep. Dash attack is just a little slow.
Yep.
Now he's back on the ledge. Up
Dylan
air
really
to-
likes to go for those moves off of the ledge, like as opposed to just trying to use his ledge options. But you know, it seemed to work in that case.
Oh,
wow!
Caught him with the tech. He
That's-
wasn't ready. He started to mash. And
That's amazing.
then DylanTC said, I knew it.
You see a
Here
lot of
comes that
those
up tilt.
situations. Oh my God, he went for a taunt. I think he went for the taunt into down smash.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the forbidden.
Yeah.
The cannot be mentioned. There we go. Oh, wow. Both of them spot dodging. And it's going to be a
and he
bad
gets the up
situation
smash.
for DylanTC. Ooh, 14% on Failure. A stock up. This might just be a game ender. But here comes a little combo. The drag down. Not going to get him the combo starter that he's looking for. But a little bit of percent here. Here comes
more,
the lasers.
More lasers.
And he's taken 13. Oh, on 15.
Just from the lasers.
It's a
It makes me wonder why Failure doesn't just keep shooting them. I don't know. I mean, might as well go all the way up to 100. It doesn't seem as though he was doing anything out of it.
That's right.
but
I mean,
maybe it's
he's
just
got
me.
to.
Maybe I'm missing something.
Going for. Oh, good
That
catch
up
on
B.
the extended up B to go above stage. That up tilt just telling him to get off of me
You
again.
got to be really careful around that up B, and Failure didn't in that case, but because it's just such a big hitbox, and with the armor, it's very hard to contest.
Tries to high ball the Gordo to get him to stop lasering, but he's able to push out of the corner there, come back to the middle, and now DylanTC is not in a great position again. And Failure is starting to just throw out those kill moves, the back airs, the up smash. I mean, he wants it all. The down tilt.
Wow, and
I mean,
doesn't
he'll-
have a lot of shield.
Yep,
Oh,
he's going to find it
Failure
here
gets the down tilt.
pretty soon. If Dylan's not careful, he has to be able to take that stock.
That'll do it.
There it is. All right.
And that
Good
is
games by them.
The set.
An electric start by DylanTC taking the first game, but I think Failure definitely found the ability to overcome what Dedede has. I mean, he's just not the boxer that he's meant to be for this kind of matchup.
Yeah.